for letting me call in. Thank you for letting me tune in to it, ladies, because I tell you, that when I tell you that thing is sweet all the way down to the rhyme, it really, you have to know how to pick it. You have to know how to pick that melon, you know what I'm saying? Because it'll let you know when it's, you know what I'm saying? If you just get up on that melon, just get up on it, son, it'll let you know that it's about that time to do something to it, you know what I'm saying? It's about that time to get that melon, you know what I'm saying? It'll let you know. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of Negroes that have died dealing with Jenny, you know what I'm saying? And they wasn't racist at first, you know what I'm saying? When they first met Jenny, they wasn't a racist. But when they got locked up for the rest of their life, and if they goddamn woke up in the closet in the cell, you gotta ask yourself, how did this nigga hang himself in the cell? It's virtually impossible, you know what I'm saying? How did he get a bed sheet, make a rope out of it, and hang himself in his cell room? You gotta be saying, it's some freaky shit going on in that cell, you know what I'm saying? Because he ain't got enough room to hang yourself. But when he dealt with Jenny, some kind of way, the freak show didn't end with him getting locked up for nothing. It didn't end right there, Like, goddamn, this nigga got to serve the rest of his life in prison just because he was around Jenny when she got in trouble, you know what I'm saying? But now that wasn't the end of it. Now he woke up in the middle of the night with Judd Davis now in the room, breaking news. We found Kunta Kinte has made a noose out of a bed sheet and hung himself in his cell. And you know that ain't possible, lady. It ain't even enough room in the cell to hang yourself. You see what I'm saying? So I tell you, lady, that I don't know who started that lie, Adam or Eve or one of them hoes started that shit. But goddamn, when they got Jenny on the road, she started pointing at every nigga she could see after that. He did it, that nigga did it, and that nigga did it, and that nigga did it, and it was that nigga, and that nigga, and that nigga did it. And thousands of niggas got getting locked up for no reason at all. That shit started becoming exciting to their ass. Let's just go to the freak niggas and start pointing niggas out. I want to be a shot caller. What do you want to be when you grow up, Jenny? I want to be a shot caller. I want to go to the freak nigga and start pointing niggas out. And that nigga did it. And that nigga did it. And that nigga did it. You see what I'm saying? And after a while, it got real exciting and fun to her, you know what I tell you, lady, man. But at the end of the day, it's always sad for the Negro. Because from his cell, he can see now that the white man is not only goddamn putting him in jail for nothing, now he's banging his sister for virtually free, you know what I'm saying? He got there reproducing with the African American woman at no cost to him. There's no black man telling him that he better not mess with an African American woman. But he's still telling the Negro that he better not mess with that white girl. You understand what I'm saying? To this very day, the white man can go anywhere and bang any African American woman he want to bang with no cost or no penalty to him. And she ain't even got the balls to tell him no, you know what I'm saying? She ain't even got enough courage to say, well, shit, you done fucked our people up all this time. I can't let you get away with that. So you got to ask yourself, who's the pimp, you know what I'm saying? It sure ain't your motherfucking ass, I can tell you that. You around here talking about you a pimp and you a baller and you a gangster, I doubt it, man. I severely doubt it, man, guys. I ain't gonna lie, every time I go to Google and I goddamn search for an African American woman that like Nardo, it's always a white man on every other picture. He already got his stick in it, you know what I'm saying? He already banging before I even get a chance to meet her, he already banged her, you know what I'm saying? And it's very unfortunate, but it's very true, like, And you gotta ask yourself, like, I'm gonna pray to the Lord to send me an angel, one of them 5-star chicks out of that. Ooh, baby. I ain't gonna lie, every time I ask the Lord to send me one, next thing you know, boing, 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 you know what I mean? Man, he sent them 5-star chicks so fast, baby. Lord have mercy. They fall right out of that sky, right on that pogo stick. Boing, 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 boing. He said that the Lord told me you needed some, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for that, boy, a lot of people wouldn't get none. If it wasn't for the Lord and all them angels and stuff, a lot of niggas would never get a piece of nothing, you know what I mean? They wouldn't get a damn thing. You know what I mean? But you got to ask yourself, man, after civil rights and slavery and Emancipation Proclamation, the Negro has really been downgraded to a goddamn absolute nothing, man. A Negro didn't really have a chance to, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really get nothing done, for real. Negroes didn't really get nothing done, man. You know? They really didn't get nothing done. You know what I'm saying? But that white man, I gotta say, like, I know I sound like Martin Luther King and stuff, but goddamn, that white man pimped the hell out the goddamn Negro, but. And when that shit go down in them damn books and stuff, in them history books, the white man goddamn beat the nigga goddamn 100,000 times. Man, he beat the Negro so many goddamn times in a row, it's a shame. Like, it'll make you cry just thinking about how many times the white man has beat the African American, back to back to back. It's just like, and now he getting a piece of that real wedding cake that you can't. So he getting that mature audience. He getting that adults only stuff. And he going in there naked. He going in there naked stick. You know what I'm saying? This is only something you wish you could do. That you could find a girl that's trying to make it to Hollywood. Fine as wine and twice as nice. And she done got them pull them panties down. There's a white man right behind her. Ready to goddamn dive in that mother. You know what I'm saying? Every time, like, now. You see? And I tell you, when it come down to that, you have to always ask yourself. Now, instead of me saying that Nardo's crazy today, I'm going to focus on what he said. That you too busy out there chasing Nardo saying he crazy, and the white man going right in there and getting that poutine that you could have been getting. You know what I'm saying? Because he know what's really important, you know what I'm saying? He know that living on, making children, making relationships, making that girl say that he was the first one to get it. You know what I'm saying? You know what that girl gonna say? That even though she might not like him now, that she still love him. You know what I'm saying? She gonna say that she still love Nardo because when she first saw Nardo, he wasn't scared to go in that jelly jar and get it. You know what I'm saying? He went in that jelly jar and got that jelly, and to this very day, she still like Nardo. So like everybody else was like, first I'm gonna go to church, and after we go to church, we're gonna hold hands. I'm gonna get you a Valentine's Day card. I'm gonna take you to meet my mom, stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And that's just how I go, like, you know. So you gotta ask yourself, all those Negroes locked up because Jenny told the same lie on every last one of them. I bet you can go to prison right now and they take Jenny in there. Man, them niggas will be like Planet of the Apes in that motherfucker. You gotta say, calm that shit down, tuck that shit down, shut up. Calm down. Man, can you hear them chains and stuff shaking? Them niggas say, that's that broad that got me messed up in this motherfucker. When they bring Jenny in there into the prison. I'm down here to the prison to do a lecture. Man, them goddamn Planet of the Apes gonna go nuts in that mother. Man, that's that broad I was telling you about lying on me. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, lady, now, while you out there locked up for nothing, and you go YouTube African American women that love me, and there's always a white man on every other picture with that naked stick out beating the devil out of him. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, when it come down to psychological games and shit, the white man killing, he killing. He a beast with that shit. You can't beat him with that, man. I tell you, when you say I'm tired of this nigga, I think he's crazy. You ain't crazier than the white man. You know what I'm saying? You're not crazier than the white man. But the white man ain't finna go down to see no goddamn psych doctor because he's crazy. You see what I'm saying? You see the difference between you and the white man? Whatever reason you calling him crazy, he gonna be notorious for it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be driving, living wherever he want to, banging any girl that he want, getting any kind of amount of money that he want, and he's still gonna be certified as officially crazy as a blue-eyed white man with the devil in his heart, and you are not gonna be able to stop him. You know what I'm saying? You are not gonna be able to make him go see. You're not gonna be able to take him off the streets for slaving you for 400 years, taking your broad from you. I'm talking about making baby after baby that he don't want. He done aborted half of the motherfucker. Have you ever took him downtown and said, I think this white man crazy? Not one time. You took your own man down there. You know what I mean? Your own man that's suffering through the same goddamn shit that you can. All right, I'm already complaining about the stuff that we go through every day, discrimination. But on top of that, you done took me down there to make me face Hitler to the day I go to another planet. I got to deal with Hitler face to face every day. And the only thing you got to deal with is civil rights issue. But it was one time when you said that alone was too much to bear. That's what you told me when I met you. You said the discrimination, 400 years of slavery from this white man is too much to bear. That's what you told me before you took me down there and said that I need to go deal with Hitler. See what I'm saying? But now you got this same white man that you call a blue-eyed devil. This motherfucker ain't never went to the crazy house not one time. Every time you go to Google and search fine-ass African American that never been discovered, it's a white man breaking every last one of them in. Every goddamn 17-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old that's trying to get to the industry, he finna break her down to the grills. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn skid in the face, you know what I'm saying? Kick her out the room, all that shit. But you haven't called him downtown one time and said that he need to be seen about. Not one time have you said that. You see what I'm saying? You see how unfair you are? And the white man know it too. At the end of the day, you know what he gonna say? I want Nardo to be my president. You know what I'm saying? He might talk about me, but he tell way more truth than I never known a man to tell that much truth. You know what I'm saying? You know, he tell it in parables, but the way that he explain it, it's just the fucking way it is. You see what I'm saying? I would rather him to do these ceremonies and speak and stuff, because you're not gonna tell the truth. All you're gonna do is get on there and say who won the football game and why. And they didn't play enough defense and all that. The goddamn white man know who played defense and who don't. He don't really need you to be up there telling him who played defense in this game and who didn't, and who got out coached. He's the one that came up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? He the one that came up with football. He don't need you up there telling him how it goes. You see what I'm saying? He don't. But when it come down to goddamn what Jenny said and what you said and who's crazy and he don't, he want to listen to that now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still trying to figure out which one of these niggas is lying, which one of them ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a crazy ass game, like, you see what I'm saying? It's crazy as hell. Like, you know? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It really is. So, you know, you go down there to Pittsburgh and you see Hines Ward and Polamalu. You know what they say? Man, I talked to you, you know, I've been down here and I retired and stuff like that. And, you know, I've been watching these events and stuff like that. I've been a whole lot of places, done a whole lot of things. And one thing I noticed about this guy, you know what I'm saying, is that he is a lot more realer and dedicated and more loyal than anybody I ever seen play football. You know? Than anybody ever coordinated or coached. He's way better than all of them. You know what I mean? So what he's saying is, why are we just now getting to listen to him? If he have that much power, knowledge, and money, why are you guys trying to hide it? You know what I mean? Why don't you want, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's just like Saved by the Dumbbell. That's exactly how I go. Just like Saved by the Dumbbell. You got Zach, Screech, you see what I'm saying? Lisa, Kelly, you know what I'm saying? You got them girls on Saved by the Dumbbell. And what they were trying to do, they was trying to slow Screech down. They say Screech so goddamn smart, man, that we need to use him to fund our way of life. You know what I mean? If we gonna bang the girls and shit like that without going to class, we need us a smart ass nigga we can steal from. And where the principal and stuff gonna believe the thing that we saying and not him. You see what I'm saying? But eventually it caught up with Zach, and Zach died at a very, very young age. He did. He didn't get to live to see none of the stuff that he was supposed to see. And Zaxby's died too, you know what I mean? And you know, now the Jehovah's Witness trying to say Lisa is with them. It's a whole lot of shit going on. And now Screech been banging any woman he want to bang. Screech can just point at a woman and bang her, because that's just how much credibility he have for sitting up there and letting them folks try to pimp him and they was getting away with it. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to get away with pimping him, and they finally caught up with him. You know what I'm saying?